Welcome back to the channel. Is this the biggest scam in cryptocurrency history? We're about to find out because I've discovered something that's going to blow all of your minds. Now, whether you're on the fence about Pulsex, whether you're someone that's fully involved in Hex, Pulsex Pulsechain, whether you're someone that believes this is an outright scam, I want you to watch this video until the very end because I'm going to put things into perspective and I'm going to put a lot of speculations and a lot of comments that I'm seeing across social media, even in my comment section, across YouTube, etc. And I'm going to put them all to bed once and for all. Now, before I get started, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. With that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. Now, the initial sacrifice for Pulsex was over $1 billion. Now, of course, this is a lot of money. Now, I can understand why people may be saying, be a bit skeptical, be a bit concerned because it has been a while since the actual launch of Pulsex and Pulsechain. But with that being said, we have to ask ourselves, why would Richard Heart scam $1 billion when he has Hex? Hex has over a $12 billion market cap. Why would he rug $1 billion and ruin his first project that's been around since 2019 for $1 billion? It doesn't make sense from a risk to reward perspective, and not only that, it doesn't make sense from a reputation perspective either. We're basically saying that this guy has built up his reputation, built up his community in the cryptocurrency space, has a top 10 cryptocurrency token with a market cap above $12 billion, and he's going to destroy that all, ruin that all for $1 billion. It makes no sense, guys. And you see, this is the biggest issue in the cryptocurrency space, and this is what holds a lot of people back from the biggest and best opportunities in the space, right? And for me, even going back to the sacrifice phase, the way I saw it was, okay, Richard Heart has Hex. Hex has a track record. Hex did over 1,000,000% in 1 year. I don't want to be involved in Hex. He has 2 new products coming out. You know what? If he can replicate the success he had with Hex, even does a fraction of that, we're going to make some serious money here. Therefore, I got involved. Now, of course, it's been a while since the launch. We're still waiting for the launch. But the point is, guys, we don't think it's going to be a scam. Because we know, why would someone sacrifice, pardon the pun, and ruin their reputation for a measly $1 billion in his case? It doesn't add up, right? So you do have to put this into perspective. And not only that, guys, when you throw out the term scams and all this kind of stuff, you actually do a disservice to the entire cryptocurrency industry because you take away from real scams. You take away from founders that are actually scamming, participants in their cryptocurrency projects, in their NFT projects. You take this all away and you pollute the waters, you muddy the waters. And I'll tell you something that you all need to know. Once this launches, in fact, even before the launch, because we're seeing it already, you are going to see real scams. You are going to see fake websites. You are going to see fake airdrops. You are going to see so much activity that is going to basically scam a lot of people. Now, if you're just throwing out these scam terms and this is the biggest scam ever and this, that, and the other, unfortunately, you're going to actually lead people to actual scams by doing that, right? So you have to think about what you're doing here, guys. And what I will say is be very, very careful when this launches because you're going to see fake websites, you're going to see fake airdrops and much, much more. Now, what we're preparing for, guys, is the launch of Pulsex and Pulsechain. And what we're doing is we're preparing our entries because, as I said, this will likely sell off, right, at launch. Why? Because this is typically what happens when new products launches. A lot of people that got in early take profit and it causes a major sell-off. We saw that with Hex. It crashed 96% at launch. So for us, it's going to be about getting that perfect entry, also getting some great exits and much more. If you want to be a part of that, you could join Crypto Crew Premium now, link in the description. Not only will you have access to our entries and exits on Pulsex and Pulsechain, but you'll have access to our other artificial intelligence picks, our NFT tokens, and much more at the start of this bull market. Get prepared now, guys. This is one of the biggest opportunities out there. And like I said, guys, don't take my word for it. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions. Now, you may still be skeptical, and that is fine. In fact, who knows what may happen over the long term? Who knows what may happen over the long term? But even with that being said, as it stands, there is no evidence, there is no proof of what a lot of people are claiming. So be very careful, guys, when you do throw out these terms and etc. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. Until the next update, seize the day.